Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Chaos Factory. How are we all doing today? So, we got the shop. The Chaos Factory is cleaned up, guys. We've got a lot of stuff taken out. I've got my my wood burning stove in the corner right here. It does pretty good to keep it, somewhat warm, with the fact that it's got a big open door right here and a big open gap right here. I got some metal sheeting and did up the ceiling roof on the top of the factory here. It is a little janky, but hey, it is what it is, guys. So there is my wife's rig right there that will be next on the chopping block. And after that, we've got Reckless, my my little lawnmower powered trike that I'm building. And then we have out here, we've got Nightmare sitting right there, which I had him running and driving the other day. I believe I've got a spark issue on the right hand side cylinder, because the left hand side's getting a lot hotter than the other side. This side here is not getting as hot as this side. So I believe I got some kind of spark issue going on there. I've got my tires cleaned up nicely. The backyard has been cleaned up. And just making some headway here at the factory, guys. I know I haven't posted in a while. It's been a few weeks since I put up a video. But it is starting to move along. Like I said, this is my newest build right here. This is Reckless. This is going to be a lawnmower powered trike. Scored that nice seat there at the scrap yard. This is just my mock-up motor, but I am going to be using a motor of that size for it, as well as taking that rear end out and replacing it with that rear end right there, because that rear end is still good. So I got my cubby over there that I traded for a mower and some parts that I am got it running and driving. Now I'm trying to finagle the deck because I didn't get the bar to connect the front of the deck to the front of the lawnmower to help it raise and lower. So I got to custom make that. But here is Nightmare and all his glory. It's coming along, guys. There's the hood to Nightmare. Also my recovery rig right there. My other cut mower, which is another Troy built with a hydro in it, right there. And the other Murray wide body Toxic, he's sitting up there too. Everything else is gone though, guys. I got a few little trash piles, one there, one here, one over there by the deck that I need to get cleaned up. But this newest mower will be stripped down for parts. I'm taking the deck engagement system out of it and installing it on the cubby, because the cubby was a electric PTO and now it's not, because I deleted it. And because the PTO was shot and I didn't have the money for it. So I do have, like I said, I've got the engagement for the deck engagement right there. So that will be coming off as well and getting fabricated to go on this bad boy. Yes, I have the gas can rigged up right now because the motor that was on it was a V-twin with a pump. Fuel tank is lower than the than that. And so obviously you're not going to get the fuel up to it until I can put in a pump system up to here, or just get a different motor, bigger motor, that, you know, will be able to run this thing with no problem. Which I was thinking of doing with this Opie right here. Taking this Opie and putting it back to stock condition, and going from there. But yeah, there it is, guys. Update from the factory. Y'all have a good one.